Lost all my money today. Well, when I say I lost all my money, I spent all my money at a train show. Hello YouTubes, I've been looking forward to the Woodstock train show for about a month, counted the days down, and I went to the show with two criteria. One, only buy locos that I was really looking for that I had on a shopping list. And two, don't buy anything with traction tyres. I really wanted the sort of four-wheel drive type Athearn type loco. All DC, I'm not too bothered about DCC yet. Anyway, I was 50% successful. Let me show you what I got. Let's begin with something I had zero intention of getting. I wasn't looking for, I didn't even get to test it, but the price was good and the lady assured me it worked. Probably can't even tell what it is. The box is that nasty. So let's rip into this. I'm really not bothered about protecting the box. It'll be going straight in the garbage. Oh, come on. Right, as you can see, we have this chassis system, steam, loco and tender and caboose set. I've already got a chassis caboose, so now I've got two cabooses. I tell you what though guys, I think this is brand new. Well, not brand new, but you know what I mean. New to me, new old stock, whatever you call it. Because these wheels are spotless, the little contacts there are spotless. Very nice. Wasn't sure how I felt about this because I don't even know if they even made this in real life. But that looks in perfect condition. So looking forward to testing that out on the track. Lovely jubblies. Excellent. Moving on. Oh, I just spotted this. 25-year limited warranty. Although it's probably way past the 25 years. But hey. Right, next. You know what? I'm going to save this till the end because I'm quite pleased with this purchase and it was like $30 or something. I'm going to have to wait and see that at the end. Right. Boring stuff. You might remember that there's a couple of the brass points that I've got and my 6-axle locos fall off. So I've got the nickel silvery jobs to replace them. They were quite steep, they were $10 each, but it's still $20 each cheaper than buying them new. So hopefully once I replace that, every bit of my track is going to be good for all my locos. So that was important. I did actually get stuff that I was supposed to get. I got another decoder. So that means I've got two decoders and I've got one DCC loco. So hopefully by the end of this week I'll have 3 DCC locos running in my track. So that was important. I also got 2 packs of just assorted wheels for rolling stock. Can't go wrong with that. $5 each for a pack of 36 in each. Save all my wobbly axles. Right, onto the fun stuff. Six-axle, no traction tyres, $20 for this loco, which I think is an absolute steal. I don't know what make it is, but it's got flywheels at either side. And I did test it with my little 9-volt battery. Let me just double check that. I was actually quite sensible this time, and I did ask the sellers if I could test them all before I did this. The wheels are filthy, but they're all going round. So that's a good sign. Southern Pacific 3034 high bonnet, high hood, whatever you call it. Not sure of the name of this one yet. I'm sure you can leave a comment, let me know. Excellent. Next. This one I got specifically because, excuse me, because it's black and grey instead of the usual black and white, and I thought that was quite peculiar. Again, we have no traction tyres, and I did test it as usual. Needs a bit of a clean somewhere. Contacts are a wee bit loose. Runs well, picks up from all the wheels. Really pleased with that one. And again, the colour's nice. Condition's really quite excellent. Needs a, I was going to say it needs a horn, but it's only got room for one horn. That's strange. Yeah, happy with that. Next. My first Union Pacific. And I think that's an F7. Really good condition. $20 for this. And I think it's just lovely. Needs a horn, but you know me, I can 3D print a horn, no problem at all. Paint it yellow. We'll do a wee test. Wheels are manky. Oh my goodness, you can barely see that one. Look at the colour of that. It's disgusting. But that's okay. I can clean that up. Oh, they're so dirty I can barely get contact with the battery. That's going to be so nice, because even with the dirty wheels, it's actually running quite quietly. Excellent. I'm looking forward to getting that one on the track. Next, I managed to get another PA1, if you can believe it, for only $20. Excuse me, I don't know what I've got in my throat today, but it's kind of annoying. Again, what's the deal with all these broken horns? Just lucky I've got an endless supply of horns I can print. Let's try not to peel the paint off. But I tell you what, look at the condition of that. That's amazing for $20 for a PA1. Superb. It'd be even better if it worked. Hey, I tested this and it was moving. There we go. And you know it's getting the LED treatment as well. Okay, so it's not picking up at the back, so I guess we've got a connection issue that we need to sort, but that's no biggie. Excellent. Oh, I really love the PA ones. You probably know that by now, but look at the condition of this. It's so nice. Excellent. Right, next. $20. Look at that, $20. This one's in a box. I've actually completely forgotten what that is. So let's move on to this one, which I think I managed to get for, I might have got this for 20 as well, or 25, something like that. You probably noticed I've gone for the bigger 6-axle trains, just pushing the limits of what my track will allow. And this one's a little bit more modern than the other big locos I've got. I'm not sure why this is hanging off, but not the end of the world. It's got little bits of foam sticking there. Strange. Yeah. It's a bit weird. Which probably means I didn't even get to test this one. It's working. Oh, so dirty. You know what, I'm going to have to clean some of these before I put them anywhere near my track, or I'm just going to contaminate everything else. But still, more of a modern loco, which is what I was looking for. That was actually on my list. I think the foam that was in there was possibly to stop some of the noise, vibration. Nice though, eh? Okay, what's in this box? As I say, I've completely forgotten. Oh, I forgot I got this. This was an absolute bargain, I think, for... This is my most expensive one I got today. 65, and this is a new style. What's that, -9, I think? Now, there's one just like this in my hobby shop, and the guy wants 250 It is a DCC for the 250, but I can add a decoder to that for like $30. So in total that will be about $100, and I've got a new style big 12-wheel loco for $100 DCC. Really pleased with that. And I don't think it's brand new, but it does come with its bag of little bits. Grab rails, all that kind of stuff. Little air tanks. So that'll be fun. Oh, what else is in here? Look. Didn't spot that. Oh, goodness. Got a little bag of KD couplers. Excellent. It specifically says -9 on it, so I don't know if they're specific for that. That would make sense. So, oh, there's more grab rails down here. Yeah, I think I did okay for 65. As I say, that was the most expensive thing I got at the show. Right, nothing else in the big bag. Let me show you what's in this box. I have got another chassis, because I have to get a chassis at every show I go to. I just love the chassis. So we have the 6-axle again, another freebie caboose, AHM, and I think I do have an AHM, and I'm quite happy with how it performs. This is in excellent condition also. I hope it runs. Nice. So what is this? An EMD SD40. Oh, this looks brand new. Or very, very lightly used. Let's get my battery, give it a wee try. Immediately lost my battery. Oh, there he is. This should work on every axle. Or none. Well, that's worrying. I wonder if it's got... I had this before in a new loco. There was something I had to remove. Oh, I know what it was. It was one of the Athorns that had the bar going across that wasn't connected. So I guess we'll need to take that apart and see what's going on, because that's a bit strange. It should work. It better work, put it that way. So that's all my train show goodies. Let's get over to the track and see if any of them work. Let's start with this Chesney steam locomotive. Not a massive fan of the steam locos because I just feel that they're more likely to fall off the track because of all these wheels in a straight line. But we'll see, we will see. I'm guessing that it picks up power from the back or something, or both. I don't know how they work. Ugh, I need to put this on through there first. Hook that up there. So many wheels. Right, all the wheels are on the track. Let's give it some power. It almost went. This is going to need to run around the track. If it is new, then I should probably oil it first. But hey, live dangerously. Give it more power. Go. A wee bit jerky. I think it's making its way round. Ooh, come on. Right, that's enough of that, because I really think it's worth oiling this one up, because it does look brand new, and if it's dry as a bone, then I could damage it by running it. I think you'll agree. So let us sit him. Can't put him there, that trick's live. We'll put him there for now and move on to the next one. Next up is this kind of strange looking, what are we, F7, F9? I don't know, leave a comment. Strange as in this black and grey. I really like it. I've never seen one before, so I don't know what's going on. I wonder if it was a misprint or a mispaint. I think this is going to run well. Let's find out. Pretty nice. Again, needs a bit of oil, I believe. That is a nice runner. That is a candidate for DCC. That's really nice. Pretty clean, so it's, I mean, obviously it's not new, but it's been taken care of, so well done, previous owner. So this is a model power. I'm sure they were bought over by someone, but leave a comment. I can't remember who it is. Isn't that nice though? Well, I think so. Next, let's try this Union Pacific. Looks kind of similar to the last one, but it's only got 2 side windows. So I don't know the difference. They all look like F units to me. It's pretty much the same length. Yeah, it's got the same amount of vents in the top. It doesn't have this at the back. But as I say, this has got 3 windows, that's only got 2. Well, it's an extra window between frames. Let's see if it works. It was almost going silent there. Oh, this is going to run really nice. Needs a bit of a clean. Really like this one. It would just work. Oh, that's the quietest running one I've got. I don't even know what make it is. Lifelike. I thought Lifelike were cheap and nasty. This is really heavy and it runs really quiet. The wheels are disgusting, that's why it's running quite so bad. So I'm going to give that one a good clean. Oh, it's really filthy in there. It's amazing it ran at all. So I'm going to really enjoy getting this one back to its former glory. Okay, moving on. Okay, this big behemoth, Santa Fe. Who makes this? No idea. No idea what make this is. Won't really know until I take the lid off. Oh, the lid was off, wasn't it? This is the one that had the foam on the inside for some reason. I keep getting caught in something. It's getting caught in these ladders at the back. I wonder if that's what the foam was for, just to bring the ladders away from the bogies. Let's see if it works. Almost. He's a loud one. seems to run fine. Is this the one I couldn't get to work earlier? Can't remember. Wheels, disgusting, needs a good clean. Apart from that, I think that's going to run just great. And it's really heavy, so that's going to be able to haul everything I throw at it. Next, we are on to this high bonnet thing. Sorry guys, I know it's just so frustrating for people who know exactly what this is. And I don't have a clue. Let's see if it works. God, everything is filthy. I think this is going to be nice though, it's quite quiet. Massive sparks coming from the wheels. Oh my goodness, it needs such a good clean. Again, runs great. It was getting caught up in the coupler at the back there. It's a wee bit loose. Apart from that, it's quite quiet, but the wheels again, disgusting. Needs a good clean. Happy with that though, it runs well. Wellish. Moving on. Let's try my new PA1. I'm a little bit obsessed with these things, even though they generally fall off my track at the points, but that's why I got those new nickel silver points, because that was the only place that the PA1 was falling off, over on that side of the track. Right. Please work. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Again, needs a good clean. Wheels aren't that bad, so I think it's going to be down to the commutator sort of area to clean up. Happy that works well though. $20. Seriously, guys, these things on eBay are like $50 to $100, even in that condition for a DC. So $20. Right, I'll stop going on about how cheap that was, but I mean $20. You know. Right, next. Oh, this is the one that didn't work. Let's see if it works now. If it works now, then I'm going to be confused because it should have worked just with running the battery across. Let's find out. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if it only picks up positive from one side of the back and negative from one side of the front. Very nice runner when it does run. Very happy that works, but I will be taking it apart to find out why it only works if all 12 wheels are on the track. Okay, and now the grand finale. My most expensive purchase of the day. I will be absolutely raging if this does not work near flawlessly. Here we go. Looks pretty flawless to me. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. You've no idea how much I'm smiling right now. I love this thing. So that's, I reckon that's going to be getting the decoder this weekend. You know what? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I've got 2 decoder chips to fit. Okay, I know exactly what happened there. I've got one other loco that derails at that point as well. It's just the way that the track kind of curves. It kind of curves left to right, and it's going up a hill and there's a slight hump. I guess I'm only ever going to be running it up the hill. That's okay, I can live with that. Oh, that's so nice. So that's getting, well, unless you guys say differently, that's getting DCC and LED'd. Awesome. Well, I think you can guess which one is my favourite. Leave a comment, let me know which one was your favourite of today's pickings, and also if I should add the decoder to that one or one of the other ones. Bear in mind I've got 2 decoders, and I did want to add the decoder to one of my existing locos. But that means hopefully by the end of this coming week I will have 3 DCC locos working on the track. I am not going to run them all around the track until I've cleaned them all, because I think that's just bad for the locos and bad for the track. But I think I will maybe just give the steam loco a bit of an oil and run that round at the end of the video. Thank you very much to my patrons, because I reckon that my awesome patrons, these guys here, have actually helped me buy this BC Rail Dash 9, I think it is. So without you guys, I wouldn't have my favourite loco. Thank you very much. See you for Tune Up Tuesday, and we'll decide which one we're going to decode. Till then, take care. Keep playing with trains. Bye for now.